Hello folks out there in YouTube land who are just now beginning to see things. I'm your host, Cat. You're watching XCOM Enemy Unknown, and my game volume is way too high. I've just realized I'm actually recording this off the live stream, so yeah, you could be watching this live right now if you're watching on YouTube, just so you know. I said in some of those parts that I was going to start streaming again, and behold, I am doing so. Alright, that should be maybe a little bit too low for the game volume, actually. Okay, so we're just going to hop right in to our, no, not new game, we're going to hop right into our last game and continue from where we were at, which, I'm not going to lie, I can't quite remember what was going on, because it's been kind of a while since I played this game. You saw there in the loading screen, I actually have another game I'm working on at the same time, but I'm not recording that one. That one's for me. But I believe I had decided that I was going to stop and resume recordings right when I was ready to go to a mission. So yeah, we should have a mission right up here. UFO crash site. Alright, cool. Cool. My sound is really crackly for some reason. Let's just ignore that. Okay, I can't remember how big of a UFO this was I splashed. I think it tells me here. Unidentified. Okay. So it's going to be one of the bigger ones. This is still fairly early in this game. This is probably the first medium UFO we've splashed. Alright. I'm going to bring... Okay, yeah. We'll bring one of our rookies along, because we don't have an assault guy who's actually ready to go on the mission. Aside from that, we'll just bring along the best bros we have for this one, I think. Okay. Just need to figure out which rookie is going to be the best, since I am using those randomized stats. I'll check that out real quick here. Okay, looks like we're gonna be taking along Bruce Willis. Okay, good, rookie Bruce Willis. You will do nicely. All right, do we need to change? We should give blind fire here a scope if I have any, or if I can afford to build any. He's now a sergeant. I think I only had $2. Yeah, I only have $2. I can't really afford to build a scope right now. No, stop. Losing control, Trouble T-Cat. This isn't the time. Alright, so we're ready to go. Let's do it. I've waited a long time to brutally murder all the aliens. I think the in-game sound is so probably on the loud side, but, oh, you know, that should actually be alright. Just some of the loud things are loud. Funny how that can happen.
To Japan for the next mission.
Loud things being loud, that is. Shh. Quiet, Bradford. No words now. Only murder. Excellent. Excellent.
We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear.
Okay.
We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
I'm not quite sure. Okay, we're on... I know which map we're on now. The UFO is going to be over there somewhere. So, let's get moving. Ryan, you can take up the front there. It's going to be good. Spread our bros out. See if we can find any aliens. There may, in fact, be bad dudes present, is something that I'm a bit concerned about. And, yeah, sorry I haven't been uploading anything in a while. Well, I mean, I uploaded the BF3 video, rather, only a couple of days ago, so, I mean, shouldn't be too mad, guys, but, sorry it's been a while since the last XCOM part. I've been, well, you know, yeah, I've been a little bit busy with the RL stuff, but that's not really the reason. I've just been, I don't know. Wasn't inclined to make a video, I guess. Deal with it. Let's put these two on Overwatch. I'm gonna alt-tab real quick. Looked like my game tweaked out real bad while I was alt-tab, but that's fine. Okay, good. Yeah, and, oh yeah, and also, if you're watching the stream now, which, looking at the viewer count, you are, statistically speaking, not watching the stream right now. It's okay. I've only just gone live. It does tend to take a while for folks to actually show up, especially considering I haven't actually live streamed in months, I don't think. But I am right now, guys. Not that folks on YouTube will hear that until after the... You know what? Never mind. So yeah, the other thing I was going to say is I'm going to be also doing a playthrough of System Shock 2. Like simultaneously. I'm not going to be stopping this XCOM Let's Play. I'm liking my XCOMing, but I picked up System Shock 2 from GOG, which, if you guys didn't know, you can now buy System Shock 2 on goodoldgames.com, GOG.com, and I would recommend you do that immediately. Like, whether you've played the game before or not, I would strongly recommend buying it, like, right now. Even if you, like, own a physical copy still somewhere, go buy System Shock 2, like, again, because it's like, super dope. You'll see as I'll be doing a Let's Play of it, as I said, but, game's fucking baller. For a long time, you actually couldn't get a copy of it, because it was, like, it was out of print, and they couldn't release it on Steam or on GOG or anything like that, because there was sort of, some, like, legal confusion with the game or something. Like, I don't know exactly what happened, because I didn't pay enormous amounts of attention to the whole dealie, but there was some kind of confusion between who owned, like, what in terms of when it came to the game, so nobody could actually release it, despite it being a classic video game, a classic shooter slash RPG, successfully combining, in fact, an FPS game and an RPG well before Deus Ex even came out, and I don't know why I can see this happening. That's certainly interesting. Well, I know where the UFO is now, like 100% for sure. Vague idea. I know there are some sectoids, so that's certainly some information. But yeah, for a long time you couldn't buy System Shock 2 at all, which was kind of sad, because it's probably one of the best games ever made. And by probably, I mean it's one of the best games ever made, and if you disagree, you're just wrong. But now, you can go to www.gog.com and buy it, which I have done, and I'll be live streaming that a little bit later on today, and that'll also be up on YouTube as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 LPs at once, because, as you guys on YouTube may have noticed, I'm not uploading many multiplayer commentaries lately, because there haven't been any really super exciting multiplayer games to me that have actually come out. I mean, I've been playing a bit of CSGO, but I don't think I could make particularly good videos when it comes to CSGO, just because I'm pretty fucking bad at the game. So I'm not presently planning on making any videos of that. I mean, I might, I don't know. Kind of just chilling out, waiting for BF4 to come out. I was gonna make, I was thinking about buying Crysis 3, but I ultimately decided to not buy Crysis 3 after the multiplayer demo, the open beta, right, whatever. The multiplayer demo that they chose to call an open beta. I mean, it seemed okay, don't get me wrong, like, it didn't seem like a terrible game by any means. I'm just not sure how much I really would have gotten out of it, like, in terms of gameplay hours. I don't think I would have played it for super long, probably a little while, but not really long enough to justify showing out the cash for it, especially since if you live in Australia, you get the, like, Hyper Australia tax, and it costs about $80 US on Origin there. You can get it cheaper. You have to buy your Origin key from a third-party store. It's a little bit dodgy, like gray market stuff, and I don't really want to deal with that to get a game that I don't think I'm going to get that many hours of enjoyment out of anyway. So I won't be doing that. And I'm really kind of worried that we haven't found any aliens yet, guys. I know they're out here. I know there are aliens on this planet, but I cannot find... I don't know, maybe they all went home. Like, maybe they're just gone. I don't need to push the aliens off my planet anymore, because maybe they just left.
You hear that?
I'm sure that's just an upstanding citizen over there, off in the darkness, in the UFO there. The reason I'm not going, like, making a beeline straight for this UFO, and I'm instead going way around the left here, if you're wondering, is... a lot of times you will get aliens spawning sort of outside around the UFO, and I don't want to, like, push in up on the UFO really aggressively and then have those dudes be behind me. It's generally a pretty bad feel when you're already engaging an outsider, which is at this point in the game a very dangerous alien for me. Like, it can easily one-shot kill anybody in my group. You don't want to be in a position where you're already engaging a very dangerous type of alien and then you get another group coming in from behind, or you step in the wrong place and you accidentally trigger some bad dudes that you're not ready to deal with. I'm not gonna do like a complete circuit of the UFO before going in. I was just gonna check though a little bit around the left here, and then sort of not go any further left. So I'll sort of swing in this door here, mostly push back towards the right now. And go in that way, and we should be able to avoid any kind of hyper unpleasantness with being flanked and brutally murdered in a way that we never wanted to experience. Or at least I personally never wanted to experience. I don't know, maybe... I mean, I'm sure there are people out there who are like super into getting brutally murdered, like to a point where it's kind of weird, but not me. It's not my style. I like committing brutal murder, so I guess that makes me what you'd call a sadist. Not a masochist. Good, I'm glad we've established this. I'm just gonna drink my tea now.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Oh yeah, that's right, I'm drinking tea. You may recall, I used to always be having a cup of coffee when I was streaming at this time. Oh, hey, aliens. Finally. I've been waiting for this day!
Is that all you got?
Alright, sweet. Well, time to brutally murder this one oh. It's not actually a great hit chance, especially for a sniper. Fuck it, do it anyway. Not like you can fire if you move anyway. Might as well try.
Damn it.
Indeed, that was pretty terrible. That's alright, though. Gonna take this guy out. We want to get a dude up into, like, full cover. At least flanking before we've... Oh, you know, you can just shoot from where you are. I generally find, I talk about this a lot, but yeah, I generally find it's a pretty bad idea on Classic to shoot out of half cover.
X-ray neutralized.
Because there's a pretty damn good chance you're going to detonate horribly. If you're in any kind of not full cover. Your odds of survival aren't actually that great. Alright. When we move in here and get full visibility on the interior of the alien craft, we are going to trigger the outsider waking up, and that can be really bad. I don't know if... I can't remember in this Let's Play if I've had an instance where I pretty much lost like 5 guys to a single outsider alien, but I assure you, that can happen, and it's really not pleasant. So I'm gonna try and not have that happen this time. That'd be ideal. It'd be pretty unfortunate if I lost a significant number of people on this mission. Like most missions, funnily enough, actually, it's generally recommended to try and not all die. Alright, but I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna open this door, and that'll trigger...
The materials used in that vessel's hull must be at
that'll
least
trigger
an
the
order
outsider.
of magnitude beyond any element.
Hi, outsider!
Our readings can't be
Your
right.
life is soon to be over.
If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy.
That looks like the
I know,
primary
Dr.
power
Holland.
source for the
I
alien
know.
craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That
I know,
equipment could be
Dr.
highly
Shat.
unstable.
I know. Well, I'm glad we had these talks. Okay, now I gotta deal with this dude without blowing the fuck up. So, worst case scenario, I've actually... Oh, you don't have a grenade. I've actually got 2 people with grenades, so I mean, I could actually just run up and throw grenades at him. It'd be better... That's a really bad chance to hit. Holy shit, you're like the worst sniper I've ever seen. You know what? I'm gonna take it, because why not? I mean, it might work. If it does work, the bro dude will be completely dead, and I won't need to fuck around. It's pretty unlikely, but I don't have anything else. Oh, shit, nice. Alright, so now all I have to do is I can just toss a grenade in there and get him. So I'll keep this guy here. I won't do anything with his second move just yet. I'll see if I can finish him off with some shots from an LMG instead. Go up here behind the full cover. And maybe this will hit, otherwise. Nice! Well, that was lucky there, getting the 28% chance hit in, and then immediately afterwards a 32% chance hit. That's good. Good! Luck-based game. What the fuck are you guys doing back there? I scouted all around the left side of the UFO so they wouldn't flank me, and then they come from the direction where I fucking landed in? Like what? They came from back here. The Sky Ranger is right here. How? You know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. All I have to do is murder them all. And it's not going to be a problem anymore. They're never going to bother anyone again. Alright. Fortunately not able to shoot from there. Gonna need to move our sniper somewhere where he's actually in some kind of cover. But first I'm gonna get these people moving up and see if I can actually get anybody in a position to shoot. Because after the sniper moves, of course, he's not gonna be able to fire. You can apparently see...
Damn it,
what?
missed the target.
I didn't press the thing to confirm it. I just pressed 1. I was just gonna check my hit chance, and then he just took the shot immediately. That wasn't what I wanted to happen. I'm pretty mad about that. Okay, if I move my sniper, do I already have Gunslinger on this? I do. So if I move my sniper around the flanks, he's actually going to have a pretty good chance to kill these guys just using his pistol. Because of having that Gunslinger. I'm a little bit nervous about firing from half cover with another guy who can still shoot him, but 6 damage. I mean, the sectoid could crit him and just kill him. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Let's do it.
He's down.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe. If we're not incredibly unlucky. Oh, I'm playing XCOM. It's not gonna be fine. Oh. It's alright. Okay. Move this bro just up here for the moment. You want to Overwatch? In case the aliens try to come at us. What is even the deal with this guy? Well, he's certainly going to die horribly next turn. He's probably just going to go ahead and shoot at my sniper. No, he's going to move. Why did he go there? What? That's certainly an interesting position for the alien to stand. How is he in full cover? Oh, okay, this little thing. What? There's apparently something in that square that counts as full cover. Okay. I guess it's one of the, like, ghost walls that just hovers around the maps. It's a little known feature of this game, is actually the ghost walls. Okay. Okay, let's keep moving up on this, bro. Not quite sure. Okay. You know, actually, let's worry about that in a second. First order of business, kill the alien that... Shit, where exactly was that guy standing? Was he behind this part of the wall, or was he behind this? I can't remember. And now I'm pretty mad. Because my plan was to flank him and kill him. Oh, I can see where he's standing. He's standing right there in the square that I arbitrarily can't move into. Hi, alien! Say goodbye to your life.
He's down.
Oh good, Bruce Willis earned a promotion. Excellent. That's not a great hit chance, so I'm not going to bother with that. Move up here. Oh good, that counts as flanking. Well then. This should be it, hopefully.
Nailed him. Another day, another successful operation.
Well, that went well. I mean, it wasn't the most exciting mission I've ever embarked upon, but I mean, no complaints, I guess. Certainly committed some brutal murder of aliens. There's not really much else you can ask for in life. Aside from that,
Impressive work, Commander.
at least not much else I would ask for out of life.
Good after a mission like that.
No shit, Captain. Also, leveled some guys up, which is really good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. You know, I've been thinking about this, about maybe getting disabling shot on one of my snipers for a while, but, hey, Real Fat Cat, not much up, and yeah, it has been a while since I've streamed. Nice to see a few people still showing up, although, you know, there's this weird thing where if you don't stream for, like, months, people tend to forget you exist. It's strange how that happens. Okay, we need the field medic thing for a support guy here. My god! I got a support character to Sergeant without them dying. I didn't think this could happen after my last game. Alright, Siobhan. You, suppression. But yeah, I'm alright. I'm just relaxing, playing some XCOM Enemy Unknown. I'm going to play a little bit of System Shock 2 later, I think. Probably streaming for quite a few hours today, just because don't have anything better to do. And, Got a stream. Okay. Cool. Beam weapon research available. Got a bunch of alien alloys, Illyrium, weapon fragments, UFO. Oh, cool. A couple damaged UFO flight computers. Go ahead and sell those. As you guys on YouTube remember from the last part, I'm now going to be doing the metagame stuff at the end of the video part so that each one starts with the mission. So if you don't want to see the metagame stuff, bye. And I'll see you in the next part. Hey, Selwood. Welcome back. Nice to see you on the stream as always. And yeah, for those of you who may not already know this, this is all going to be on YouTube later. And in fact, all of this playthrough so far, up until this point, is already on YouTube. It's actually 2 playthroughs because I died like a bitch. But that's fine. Okay, so I've done that. I'm good. Oh right, I need to do a little bit of customization here for my characters who just reached the rank of sergeant from the rank of corporal. Because as you guys know, I do a second customization pass. Luigi. If anyone in the stream has any like nicknames or colors or anything they'd like to request for me to completely lose control of my characters, now's a good time. My god, that beard is very unbecoming. Guys, I gotta become the male stylist. It's the only way. Let's just give him a helmet. It's probably the easiest way to fix this. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. I always fail at the first bomb mission. Yeah, those bomb missions are a real bitch. I've been doing the DLC missions instead of the regular council missions. Actually, no, let's not do that. I'll never respect my support character again. Yeah, those bomb missions are a real bitch. I'm doing the DLC missions for my council missions at the moment, so I'm just not having to worry about those. But, you know what? Let's name this guy after Barney in Half-Life and make him blue. And then he can be our support guy. Because Barney was always there when you needed a bro. Okay, cool. Good. So yeah, I'm not getting those bomb missions right now because you do the DLC missions instead. Ecta Shavan Sledge. Yeah, you know, that seems like a fair mission for a heavy. Let's, do you want like a different armored deco? That one's pretty dope. You gotta give them all different colors so they look somewhat unique. I'm not like hyper mad. Actually, let's go with the weird ass dark green brown thing. Sure, why not? I don't see any reason to change anything else there. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Don't want to spend too long fucking around with this stuff at the moment. I don't think it's probably not the most exciting gameplay I could ever find. Okay, we finished our alien material research. That's good. This is actually... I forgot how early into this campaign we were. That armor customization is part of the Slingshot DLC, the one I just chose. So... yeah, I forgot how early I actually was into this game. I'm gonna go ahead and start the Carapace armor research right now. In my last game...
I'll begin allocating resources
quiet, Dr. Vaughn, please, I'm talking. Take your sexy European accent outside for a moment. In my last game that I put on YouTube, I ended up doing beam weapons first. I'm gonna go with Carapace armor first this time. I'm feeling like Carapace armor. Right, I forgot how good this game was going too. Getting the early thermo generator down because I just had like shitloads of real cash dollars. Of course, after I built the thermo generator, I didn't have any money left at all, but yeah, I forgot that I was actually able to put that down so early. I've got a satellite uplink building as well, and it's only... how many satellites do I have up? Oh shit, this is still only month 1. For some reason, I thought I was much further into this playthrough than I actually am. Probably because I was playing a game that I don't record a little bit, and I got past here. How many... am I building 2 satellites? And I'm building a satellite up. This is actually going really, really well for month 1. That's good. I'm going to have plenty of money and plenty of power. I'm going to be rolling in dough in the coming months. Sweet.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Okay, let's go ahead and deploy that satellite right now. It's only a few days before the next council report. I would like to send this to the United States so I can get... Brazil is only 80 bucks a month. Especially since I put down that thermo generator, I'm going to need the extra money. If I happen to lose Brazil... I actually usually lose South America completely. Like, normally I try and lock down everything else, and then, like, South America, it's just like, fuck, guys, I don't know, just let the aliens have it. I mean, it's nothing against South America, it's just the bonus you get for locking down South America isn't that great. There's only 2 countries there. It seems like a waste of an interceptor. Nothing personal. Any viewers who live in South America, you're pretty low on my priority list for saving from the aliens. But it's only for practical reasons, not because of a deep-seated hatred of South America. Alright. Good. Good.
Satellite uplink complete.
Yeah, whatever. I finished the satellite uplink. Let us continue.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project.
Oh yeah, that A rating. And we should actually be okay to save Brazil for the moment.
And that is not a statement this council makes.
I decided to start off on impossible. I've learned a lot, but I've noticed I'm a pretty bad tactical person. Yeah, impossible is hard. Like, classic Iron Man is already pretty fucking hard. I personally don't play without Iron Man on, so I mean, for me, impossible is, oh dear me. But even if you save and stuff,
Commander, our satellite is
impossible is hard.
We are ready to deploy it.
Like, no matter what, it's just not particularly easy. I would say I could put that a little bit more dramatically, but yeah. Okay, I could build 2 more satellites this month if I have the money. How much are these costing me right now? $70. So if I build 2, $140. I'm gonna have about $100 left. 120. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. That's fine. We're gonna get all these satellites up and be absolutely rolling in the dough.
If the aliens were intent on
rolling in the doo-doo. No, that's bad. Yeah, Iron Man makes it a lot harder because, I mean, if a mission goes bad on Iron... Like, it's good being able to, like, reload if a mission goes bad and stuff like that. On Iron Man, you know, if the mission goes bad, you just gotta deal with it. It's a real pain. Alright, let's continue.
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention. Secure transmission coming in now.
Oh, God. Okay, so this is gonna be the second mission from the DLC, and I learned in my last playthrough... Yeah, impossible Iron Man, just not a good idea right now. I learned in my last playthrough that I can't actually do this mission yet. Like, if I try this mission right now, everybody's gonna fucking die. There's no penalty for refusing the mission, and you'll notice I only get 2 engineers for passing it. It's really not gonna be worth the number of people I will actually lose if I attempt this mission, which would be a lot. Also, do I not have an officer training school yet? Did I fuck up here? Was I supposed to build the officer training school with that money? I was supposed to build the officer training school with that money I spent on the satellites, and now I'm $1 short. Well, my head certainly hurts now. But, no, I'll just sell some items, and that'll be fine. I'll just sell a sectoid corpse or something.
To the research labs. Commander, to the research lab.
Okay, you know what? Since we only need $1, let's just sell 1 weapon fragment. There you go, guys. Enjoy. Okay. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We're not gonna have the money to actually buy the upgrades from the officer training school for a while. Unless we get an abduction, I can choose a $200 abduction, and then that'll be fine. Gotta go to the research labs. Science, no research here. No, I don't. Fuck you, research archives. Beam weapons. As I mentioned before, you'll notice I haven't even researched xenobiology yet. That's because I tend to find you need to rush beam weapons and carapace armor on the higher difficulties, because then you can actually survive. Basically, if you don't have those things, you're going to experience severe problems in your life if you don't have those by the start of month 3. So I need those things by, like, the end of this month, pretty much, or at least one of them you want done.
The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
One of them done is okay. If you can have both done, that'd be ideal. Okay, so we're going to have to go to Delhi here, take this $200 reward so that I can actually get the squad size upgrade once the training school is done. And since it was apparently very difficult, I'm going to go ahead and take my A-team here. Fuck off, Willis. Yeah, Hamza Samad. Let's roll. Cool. I still can't afford to buy a scope. That's fine, though.